Hi. Okay. Oh, that's not very strong. That's too strong. Oh, hang on, this has confused me again. Hi there. Hello. Okay, you're going to have to bear with me. I've got 2 comments, I can't see any of them. So, I may have to turn this off and restart, okay? Ah, no, it's alright, got it. Oh God, there's loads of you there. What on earth are you doing there, stalking me? Hello everybody, I hope you're all well. Good evening everybody. Am I the right way around tonight? I'm hoping so. Nobody said I'm upside down yet. Hi, love you too. Right way up. Thank you, JT. That is all I needed to know because these get rather heavy if I'm the wrong way round. So, hi from the UK. Hello. Lyle, how are you? So, here we are again, another Monday evening. My chill out nights. So, who likes my outfit tonight? I'm wearing my light coloured jeans, sorry. Oh, very, very high heels. And my LS top. So what am I drinking tonight? It's really boring this evening. I'm drinking Fanta Orange, which is my favourite, just everyday, whatever drink, fizzy drink. So that could be gone in a second. Just got all my lipstick around because I couldn't wait. So I'm drinking Fanta Orange, which is non-alcoholic. Fanta Orange is for babies, honey. I know. But I just do like it. I like Lilt as well, you know, which is the fruity kids drink. Right, ooh, okay, I like Mountain Dew myself, lol. Remember Tizer? Yes, I do. Can you still get Tizer? I'm not sure if you can still get it. So what have you guys all been up to? I need something stronger. No, trust me, I don't. No, I'm fine. You're just saying that so that I'll undo my buttons. And I'll just forget myself. So, hi Steve. Hello. Hello Wayne. Wolferton. Hi. Peter. Oh yes. That's very quick. So how's the picture on this looking for you lot tonight? Other than what I'm wearing, obviously. Hi JX. Pat, hello. Lovely to see you again too. There you go. No, I don't need any more, Diego. You're quite right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Oh, I missed that one. Where's it gone? Oh my goodness, what am I doing to you all? Ah, there it is. I've just been working and trying to survive through the pandemic. How is it there where you are? How is everything going over there? It's all fine here. Isn't it exciting? We're coming out of lockdown and we're no different. We're just in lockdown still. So where I am, went into lockdown in tier 1, which is like saying get on with your life, you know, just be careful. And coming out of lockdown, is it tomorrow or the day after? What's the date today? 30th. So Wednesday we come out of lockdown, isn't it? If I'm right. I've been in it that long, I can't honestly remember. And we're coming out in tier 3, which is you can't go out for a drink or a meal or... Well, where the heck am I going to go and have a Fanta orange, for goodness sake? So who's that in? John's in Kent. You're in Kent? I used to be in East Sussex in Mayfield, near Tunbridge Wells. No new cases, but officially a plague zone. I know, I've seen you spreaders on the news. In fact, where I live, John, we are exactly the same. No cases, well, very few cases, but way out there on the spread list. You know, we're super spreaders. I guess it's just to stop people jumping from tier to tier. I really don't know. I've really given up caring now, you know, I just stay in. At least then I'm not in trouble. Well, out here in Las Vegas, we get a lot of tourists, so I try to stay away from the Strip and all the casinos. No disrespect to no one. What do you mean tourists? You still got holiday people coming over. Do we have holiday people coming over? I mean, I know there's certain flights in. My friends just got come back to the country after living in Doha, but I thought it was just, I didn't realise there was tourists going around. I mean, duh. That's mad. I would just close borders and just be done with it for the time being until it's a bit safer. Personally, they obviously need me in power. I can't even jump from one foot. Nice one, John. Right, here's another rose. Here in New York, lots of travel restrictions. Yeah, we've got them too. Well, I think we've got them. Do you know what? I'm not confused. I know what all the laws are and everything. But why would people want to travel on a metal tube full of total strangers, breathing in that air, not knowing who's got what, and, you know... Laithwaite's wine merchants are my heroes, are my new heroes. Yeah, that's a good one. You need heroes like that. They're frontliners, I think. They need the vaccine first. So, Las Vegas has so many visitors visiting the Strip and casinos. They tell us not to travel or be in groups of more than 10. Yeah, we've got restrictions. We've been so heavily restricted in England, like lockdown again, and then it's like, yeah, once we get out of lockdown, everything's fine, and then you're still in the tiers, and then they say, but you can have a few days off for Christmas. Well, hey ho. You know, that's going to cause nothing but trouble, I'm sure. Did you get in trouble with YouTube for the mesh top, even though you had your nipple guards? No, I don't think I did. But normally, well, basically all of the time, I put all my own stuff up there, but I was busy. I had to do a lot of stuff the other day with my girl, and so I left my husband to put a nice tights one up, and he put the raunchiest picture in the world up on the top, and they moaned like heck about that. They did not like it. Right. Do I wear heels, Jill? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna lay down. Can you see my heels there? Oh, hang on. That's what I'm wearing tonight. Nice big heels. On the other camera, so tomorrow morning, or possibly tonight, but I'd say tomorrow morning, you'll be able to see this, but what I shoot, so you'll be able to see my heels. That's why when I keep looking over here, that's because I'm looking at the other camera. My bra strap keeps flying down. Who wanted it? I would like to know where you purchased that knitted top you wear quite often. You mean the it's like a greeny blue metallic, not metallic-y, like chainmail-y type top. Oh, damn. It was either Shein, Pretty Little Thing. Before we go, after we've answered a few more questions, remind me again about that question, and I promise you I will go, because it's only over there, I can see it on the rail, and I'll run across, have a look, tell you, yeah? I pay attention to your YouTube, but I just start wanking to your YouTube. I don't mind. That's a nice compliment, thank you very much. I like that. More people should be honest like that. Looks so sexy in heels and jeans. Well, that's what I'm wearing. Are you wearing the gorgeous bra? No, I haven't got that one on. I did wear that earlier, yes, so hence you mean that. Are you... Ebony boots and jeans would look great. I know, I meant to do that today actually. I did mean to do that. So, you've all been keeping well. You're all enjoying the OnlyFans, yeah? Thank you, Diego, for saying that. Looking too heavy tonight, Jill. Baby, as per normal. There's no such word as too heavy, I don't think. That's like saying a man is too big or a car is too fast. A woman cannot be too heavy. Yes, I did enjoy your picture. Thank you very much. Okay, well, I don't get that, Diego. Hi, Pat. Hope she shows it to us. Smiley face. It looks the same bra. Thank you very much. I did wonder if anybody would notice this necklace. My husband was trying to get it on me for ages because I can't reach around and it's not very loose, but I'm going to come up close and show you my necklace. I've had it for donkey's years. I think I've worn it once before in my whole life, which is a shame because it's really quite pretty. I love these sort of necklaces, and this is the only one I've got. I do like it. So, Will you be having the curly 80s hairstyle again? Yes, I will be. I did like that. I love my hair curly. Strange that we all like something that we haven't got. It's like if I had curly hair, I'd probably like it straight. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing that again soon, very soon. Brian, hi Brian. Quick question. Andrew posted a Twitter on 18th of November with you in a yellow woolen dress and white stockings. I can't see it anywhere to download. I'll have a look. I'll take a look at that for you. Yep, I'll take a look at that for you, Brian. I promise to wear boots soon. Hi, Chuck. Am I a nice break from work? That's good. So yeah, what was it I was saying? Yeah, yes, right, that was it. Are you all enjoying the OnlyFans? Because like I keep doing different things. So I want to know that you're all enjoying it and what have you. My boots are right down over there behind all my clothes and what have you. Maybe next week. What we're doing is, like I said earlier, the poll. I'm going to do a poll for you all to decide what you'd like to watch. And then you can sort of like have a poll, choose, decide. I felt a bit apprehensive about that last week because all the way along, you know, that's the fun in doing that. You never know, I never know what I'm going to be doing, so I like doing things like that because otherwise I've already picked out what I'm going to wear, basically get an idea in my head about what I'm going to talk about. So then when it's a poll and I've got to leave it until the last minute, I think, yeah, now you put me on the spot, making me have to think then. And so you like those? I do enjoy that very much. So yes, I'm sure I will be doing lots more of those. Yeah, you see little things like this and then I can start thinking seriously. I don't know why my scrolling isn't working. I need to get a longer arm. Alright. My are looking delightfully busty. I am, aren't I? I am. Looking very busty tonight. What are your highest heels, Jill? My highest heels, I'll be quite truthful with you, are, I think they're a 6-inch heel, but I really can't walk in them without sort of like looking like a gazelle now. So, well actually other people say, no, you're walking all right, but I feel like I look like a gazelle. So I tend to wear them when I'm sat down or laid down or doing whatever I'm doing. Right, loving OnlyFans and the different things you're doing. Okay, well tomorrow, have you been enjoying the behind the scenes of YouTube? Because last week, some of you were asking, am I going to put any more up? So I put more up. I put another one up. Did you enjoy it? I was eating my lunch at the time. There's no way that is going to last me. Oh my goodness. I have to text my house. Give me another drink. Oh, hang on a minute. Hand shaft. I don't know. I'm not sure. Right, hang on. Frisky Frog. Oh my. Is that Kermit? No, it's not. Actually, I'll just put my glasses on, I can see it's not coming. Frisky Frog, what an awesome handle, that is great. Just subscribe today. There is so much content, it's great. Thank you. That's what I've been aiming to do. You see, get content. Content is God in my eyes. So, and then I can add in like daily stuff behind the scenes and keep it fresh and different for everybody. Then everybody gets a little bit of what they like. And that's what I'm aiming to do for all of you. Pat, do you do a lot of workout? You have such a body. Yes, I do work out. I walk lots, obviously, because of my dogs. I've got a treadmill at home, and I go to the gym. Did go to the gym when it was open, and will re-go to the gym when it opens properly. I did gain a few pounds over lockdown, but do you know what? I'd see them on YouTube saying, "Oh, you've gained weight. I really don't care. I don't think it looks bad. I'm comfortable in my body. I've always been trying to put on weight, and I always had such a job putting weight on. So now I have. I'm loving it. So I'm not going to be losing it, but I will obviously be going back to the gym just to stay toned." Yeah, well, toned as much as I can. As Christmas is coming up, that might be difficult. Suggestions for future video. Wolford seamless pantyhose with no knickers on. Good one? That's a good one. Yeah. Let me just jot that down in my notes. It's a shame I can't hear you talking, isn't it? You could all be bang, 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 to ask me questions. So anyway, yeah, right, I've got that in my notes. Thank you very much. Done. Hang on, what's JT put up here? It's been fun so far. Oh, my eyes. Oh, good, so you do like the fact that it's always different. I'm pleased about that. That's really good. Poll-wise, people saw the Luke Hardy video. Poll-wise, people saw the Luke Hardy video. I'm going to think on that one. That was blackmail, I'm sure. I'm sure it was. Yes, the Coco stories are the best. That's 2. Same difference to me. But I did put that down on the poll. Not one person took me up. Well, actually, I think a few did, but they lost the poll. Yes, it is Pooh Daddy. It is a little bit, not very much. Got a landing strip. What caused the creation of Lady Sonia persona, and was it modelled after a real person, Chuck? Yeah, that's something I mentioned to you all when we started all these questions and answers. It's I've always been Lady Sonia. That's a lie. I modelled myself on I thought she was German, but actually she was Polish, who then moved and worked in Germany in the adult industry. Her name is Teresa Olowski, and if you Google her name, I think she's around about 64 or something now, but I'm going back to when I was like 18, 19, and I didn't model myself on her, but I looked at her posters and what have you, and just loved her look with the seams, the heels, the jewellery, the perfect hair, makeup and everything. And I just thought, wow, she's got everything. She was obviously older than me, but yeah, she was just drop dead gorgeous. Just the the strong, powerful image of the 80s woman. And that's what Lady Sonia was originally took on. But then I've just morphed it into housewife, sexy housewife, I guess. I mean, this is just an everyday look, obviously. Well, obviously if it was done up there, that would be quite everyday to me. So, there you go. JD, I did wonder how much time you'd left yourself to get ready after the poll. I know, fatal, isn't it? Yeah, I don't leave myself long enough. It's like tonight, I wanted some brown eyeshadow. I don't actually know if my eyeshadow comes out very much in this, but that's the one colour I don't have much of, is brown eyeshadow. So I went into my makeup bit in the house and I'm rummaging through, and then I thought, wow, I'm meant to be doing something, and I thought, yeah, live stream. So I had to quickly get ready and shoot over here. Because that's what I'm always last minute, but never often late. I don't like people that are late, and I pride myself on I'm very rarely ever late. If I am, I do it on purpose to make a point if somebody's done it to me, or when I got married I was 5 minutes late. That's said about that. I don't think I'll be forgiven otherwise. Recruit your hubby. You'll have to work a week in hand though. Yeah. No. Hi Stephanie. Hi there. How are you? Hi, sorry I'm late. I've missed you, Jill. You've not got your name up there, so that's a shame. Brian, again, thank you. You're welcome. Steve, I think you look sensational as always. Don't forget my suggestions for a video the other day with you doing a strip. Oh, yeah. I remember that now. Need to put that in my notes. Okay. A Christmas list, that will not do. Correct. Done. Okie dokie. Oh, this just isn't a scroll. This used to scroll. Pat, just keep those glasses on. Looking really sexy in them, thank you. So I'm very sorry, Pat, that you've lost the poll twice with the cuckold. I'm sorry about that. It's got nothing to do with argue with this lot on here that you're chatting with. Tell them off. Personally, I do think you are more sexy than when you had that phase of being skinny. Okay, that's a nice way of saying I was skinny. It wasn't a phase. I've never been overweight in my life. I've always been very, very slim. My whole family are. It's a family trait, not a phase. Well, I'm just obviously hit an age where I'm slightly, well, only about 5 pounds, but I'm slightly larger. 5 minutes. Thank you for the Ellis answer, that's okay. Did you remember? I've answered that before. I don't know whether you've remembered. JT, yes, JT, I was late on purpose. Keep them waiting. That's what my parents always taught. Keep them waiting, girl. You do work very hard at this content-wise. Yeah, I do work very hard content-wise because I'm very aware that we don't know what's around the corner, do we? I mean, if I broke my leg... Do you know what? I've always been paranoid about falling over and breaking my leg since I fell over on a shoot once in my heels and careered down a load of steps. So it always pays to be in advance, and that way life continues to go along smoothly, you can recover, and nobody need know anything's ever been wrong. So yeah, I do try and get lots of shoots not lots of shoots in advance, but I've got a selection of shoots, and then I can do my bits and pieces and shove them up quickly. Do you realise your feed from your iPhone is much clearer than your iPad? Is it? Oh, John, you've really disappointed me now. The only problem is, if I was to do... So is it really fuzzy? Is it musty and what have you? Because I don't want you all having to sort of like peer through the fog to see me. But the iPhone is the new iPhone. How can anybody get excited over an iPhone, but I do. If I was to use this, I'd constantly be squinting at the screen. Do you want me to try it one day? Who wants me to try the iPhone next time, Monday night? And if it doesn't work, then I'll stop the live feed, switch to the iPad and go from there. Who wants that? Let me know. Oh my God, already? Yes, Rose. Okay, try the phone. I'll try it next week then. I'll try it next week because I want you all just to enjoy. So how fuzzy is it? iPhone. Well, I knew you'd say iPhone, John. I want to thank you for the work you're doing. If you break your leg, don't come running to you. No, I won't. I'll come hobbling, hit you with my stick. Do you love it when guys kiss your feet? If it's in that scenario type thing, yeah, but I wouldn't expect everybody to. I forgot that you at the end of my sentence. Try the iPhone. Another video suggestion, please. And that is that you're wearing that black outfit Sandy wears in Greece. You've asked me that before, I'm sure. I'll make a note of it. I'm just going to put Greece. I'll probably come on one day and be greased off. That's the sort of thing I would do, actually. No, I will look at my other video up there and it'll jog my memory what to say. Looks clear to you. Oh, so apparently in Las Vegas I'm nice and clear. But John in Kent says I'm misty and foggy. Okay, thank you for that. I didn't see anything wrong with the quality of it. Alright, we're getting outvoted, John. I think a lot has to do with your reception. Yeah, I think so too. I'm going along. Do you know what, JT? You have just really almost triggered me there. I have been meaning to, well, I have been trying out the ASMR mic. It's looking at me from behind the iPod here. I'm looking at it thinking, damn it. Really need to get on with that and really get to grips with it. But yeah, I've started to, JT. I have started to, and that will be not too far off now. Could you blow your viewers a slow kiss using your hands, please? There you go. By the way, Gill, videos of when you were pregnant found some lady Sonia. Ah, they're still out there. There you go. I'm not quite that plump anymore. Please don't put that one in the poll, okay? Because otherwise I'll be stood there all night with a cushion up my jumper. If I've tricked you, then I know I'm on track. Hi there. Shine. Hi Gill. But I only worked with him once, and I never do full on when I first meet somebody. I'm shy. I usually like to work with somebody a little while, see if we've got a rapport going. If we haven't, then there's no point doing boy-girl, because you've really got to really get on with that person, I think, anyway, for it to come across all normal and good and what have you. You felt that kiss, did you? I'm really pleased. Hi to Vienna from the UK. Hi. Hi Matthew. Hello. So, well, there you go. I think it's about 3 years ago you said you will retire. I think it's about 3 years ago you said you will retire. What brought you back? Do you know, I think I'm a little bit of I don't actually retire as such. When I say retire, I stop from doing certain things when they're no longer fun, and then redo them when they become fun again. I think if you bang on and bang on and bang on the same thing, then it's going to come across as, hey, she's not enjoying herself. So a lot of people don't like watching stuff when they know that the person isn't really enjoying it. It's got to be real, and if it's not exciting, why do it? Why do it? Leave it and let it die off, and then it becomes fun again. Hang on a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just think it's better to do that so that it keeps everything fresh and alive and exciting. I think when you see a video and it's like watching a good movie, isn't it? If the people are walking around thinking, oh God, this is just same old, then it becomes a boring video to watch or movie to watch, so you turn over. So I do that. And besides which, if you think about it, like now, as of now, I'm already shot up with LS, in advance with LS for a whole year. So then I'll take that whole year out and not shoot again for LS, unless something really exciting happens and comes along and I think, oh yeah, I really want to do that. And then I'll shoot it and put that up as an extra. But, you know, so I've retired from LS as officially now. For a year, because I know I've already got the updates that will go up every. So there you go. So when I say retire, I don't mean finish for the rest of my days, just for a while, and just recharge my batteries, which I think everybody's got to do anyway, now and again. So I've lost quite a lot. If you're let's put it in there. Mask. Hang on a minute. I'm going to have to wear my glasses for a minute. So this is from Steve. May I ask you a real man question? What kind of cars have you? Because in a few. That's why I asked about Lady Sonia, because I thought you were still doing anything for Lady Sonia. Oh, right, Steve, right. So, yeah, no, I have stopped shooting at the moment for Lady Sonia, but the updates will be going up weekly because they're stored. They're up on the server, ready just to then go on. What kind of cars do I drive? I've had a Mercedes LS 500, M5s, 4x4s, Vogue 4x4. At the moment, I've got a really fun, nice little car. It wasn't a vast amount of money. A little black MX-5, which I love. I've had a Porsche, a Tesla. My phone is going crazy. Sorry about that, that's my kids. So I've had Tesla, Porsche 911, M5, big one, 4x4. Hybrids, Toyota hybrids. I go through cars like water, really, when I think back. Yeah, I like cars. I love the Mazda at the moment. It's just such a fun car, and just chuck it around anywhere and it just, it's gone. It's nice. So what else, question-wise, have I got here? If my phone doesn't stop vibrating, I'm going to have to put the ringer on because it's disgusting. Connor. Hello, Connor. Love that I'm into bikes. Yeah, very much into bikes. We'll be doing more work in the future. Never say never. Just not at the moment while the whole COVID thing's going on, obviously. My husband used to own a bodywork factory. I don't mean this bodywork, a motorbike bodywork factory. So we've always been into motorbikes. So right, so Tesla, electrical toys. Was that electrical toys and you? I know. You know me. I love anything electrical. And the more it goes, zzz, the better. Since when you are on OnlyFans? So, 2 months-ish, maybe, not quite. I don't think it's quite 2 months. Ever raced the motorbikes or cars? No. They used to do the bodywork for the racing bikes though. I was a grid girl once. That's the nearest I got to ride to anything like racing. You're going to take your hat off to OnlyFans. I love it. So, I have got a few. I think I've answered everybody's questions. I'm hoping I've answered everybody's questions so far. Yeah, I think I have. Let me just have a little drink, and then I've got some questions that people have messaged me. Yeah, I think I was a very sexy grid girl. Not quite sure them boards were correct as I was holding them out. There you All right, let me get these questions. Hi Matt. See, Matt's just joined. What was the most popular videos you've ever shot? Well, if you're talking about financially, which is the most important, obviously, with a website, it would be the jerk of instruction, the solo, and then sort of like solo videos anyway are far more popular than anything else on the website. Jerk of instruction is obviously solo. And I think after that, I'd have to say it would be I'm a lovely person to chat with. Yes, I think I am anyway. A lot of you tell me I am, so I'm guessing I am. Will I do another sports bra, platform bra, no bra comparison video for YouTube? Yes, and you know what? While we were talking a little bit earlier, somebody said about, do I work out? And I told you I've got a treadmill at the house. I might do one on the treadmill. Yeah. So, yeah, I might do that for YouTube. I think that'll scare YouTube quite a lot, but it'll be fun. Do a behind the scenes one, so bounce, bounce, you've got to watch it. And then the behind the scenes can be the rear end of me running. That's a win-win. I like that one. I like that idea. So hang on a second. Just answering these questions first, or else I'll forget. What video camera do I use? I use a Sony 4K. I've also got the new GoPro 9, along with just about every other GoPro that's been invented. And I've got my iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is my new phone. I am so sad, so excited about my phone. So, and then another one, and then somebody ends up buying them. So I am wearing them more now, so there you go. And then, I won't answer that question yet. Yeah, I won't answer it just yet. So, sorry, that's my phone ringing. But will in the future, what are your thoughts? Like I said, who knows? I mean, at the moment, it's just not worth even talking about because, well, I don't mean that in a rude way. I just mean that in a way that we don't know what's around the corner with this COVID. There's a vaccine out. It could all be over by hopefully spring, summer. But I'm thinking probably of the next year, but because nothing ever tends to go right. Steve, I loved your auntie videos. Where I was in the kitchen. Ah, good, okay. I might do actually, you know, a bit more stuff in the house and around the house, so I do like that, and then I don't have to do this huge almighty trek to the office every day. 5 steps, but who cares? Oh, it's moving again. Would you do a video in the shower? Yeah, I'll do a video in the shower. Yeah, why not? I have done them before, have got some, so, but I'll do some new because obviously I look different now. Oh, the ProPros Hero Cam. I always loved your videos when you were in the back seat driving. Oh my goodness, yeah. Do you know what? I actually, yeah, I love doing the back seat in the car with the GoPros. And once driving around, it was only up the road actually, and my friend was in the background and I hadn't noticed. So that was quite funny. But yeah, no, I really need to do some more of those as well. They're great fun to do. I love that whole showing off in public type thing. And sort of like at the traffic lights when you've got cars and you've got lorry drivers beeping at you and everything. So yeah, I like all of that stuff. Right, what is next? Once I put my glasses on, it's like then everything starts to get really wishy-washy. I have a friend who works in Apple in Ireland. I really can't tell him that you're a fan because I'd have to explain how I know you. Yeah, that is a tricky one, isn't it? But I love it. I'm a huge fan. Actually, I have got issues with this phone. Certain people, that sounds wrong, certain times the telephone just doesn't work on it, which is a bit bad, isn't it? As it's a telephone. So it might have to actually go into the shop once they open. I'm sure I can do that. I'm sure I can do that. I've just said it out loud, so that will come out in that one. So, the final question that I've got here to read out while you guys are thinking of more things to ask me is the 4th live stream. Who wants a 4th live stream? Apple, I have exactly the same thing with my 11 Pro Max, driving me mad, Jill. Really? Are you being serious, John? Because this sounds daft. I rang up for a Chinese takeaway the other day and they ended up trying to ring me back and we just couldn't talk to each other and it sounded like there was severe interference and then nothing at all and then you'd hear a split second and then nothing at all and I am so fed up with it. So my hand has got this sort of like reflux thing, like I just want to go whoosh and out the window, but obviously I love the phone, the camera, that's what I love best. So yeah, now I'm going to have to take it into the shop when this lockdown nonsense stops and see what they're going to do, whether they'll just swap it for another new one or give me another one. Obviously I'll delete all my photos off this. I have got the other camera, Steve, on up here because I keep looking away over there. That's my other camera. And you will see my long legs and my heels. So you're not missing, you will see them. Just to prove I've still got my shoes on and I haven't took them off. Love full screen, widescreen, doesn't show that big. Can't really wank to you right. Sorry? Has my screen altered? Let me know. No. Smiley faces, 5, no. I'm hoping that's no to my screen altering and not no to the fact you don't want another live stream per week. So I'll ask one more time, who would like a 4th live stream? Stream, not scream. Oh God, I've really lost it. Thank you, John. Who would like a 4th one per week? Let me know. I will be asking and asking and asking. JT, yes please. Okay, well I'm putting my mind to it. There's definitely going to be one coming up. So there'll be 4 live streams per week from next week. What happens when I go on holiday? Actually, I never thought about that. This OnlyFans thing, because it's all still very new to me. So, you're welcome. Thank you, Pat. So yeah, this is all new to me. What happens when I go on holiday? Do I have to take everything with me and do live screen? I can't go on holiday. Oh my God. I think I'm going to have to take my iPad with me when I go on holiday from now on. Yep, I agree, totally. Well, I've really enjoyed tonight, and I hope you've all enjoyed it too. Stay safe for another week, and so I'll be having a think